Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sports Talk with Hardball Unlimited. I'm Chris.
I'm Josh.
Chad.
This is the Christmas edition. So today we got a rather simple rundown for you. MLB baseball, free agency, so on. Some pro football talk, some Christmas favorites.
I like Christmas.
Yeah.
So we'll jump right in. First, we do have a shout out to give.
Yeah, shout out to my nephew, Caden Cunningham from Crestview, committed to the University of Finland.
Nice.
Finland.
Finley.
Oh,
Finley.
Oh, like Finland, man. It's going across the globe.
Finley.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be a travel. Right?
Yeah, that would be a travel.
Oh, my man played good football over there.
He's gonna learn the rugby.
Yeah, that's right.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
This you start seeing a lot of kids signing now. I'm really interested to see how AU's recruiting classes this year.
Yeah.
Without Owens being there, I'm sure he's still in the building.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to shake hands and
Yeah.
take pictures and
Kind of a Urban Meyer-esque, like,
yeah. I'm still
I'm still here. I still call the shots. He may be the coach, but
It all runs through me.
it all runs through me. So we'll jump right in. Major League Baseball was crazy.
Yeah.
Big signing.
New York Mets taking over the world.
They over the world.
The world.
First off, I mean, what happened?
Yeah.
If you're a Giants fan today, are you just absolutely crushed?
Yeah.
Well, I think they are, but I think they're wrong.
Yeah.
I think they should be celebrating.
Well, I mean, 13 years is a rough contract.
I don't care about the contract, but you paid Carlos Correa to be the anchor of your offense. And I don't think Carlos Correa is that type of player.
Yeah.
I think the Giants should be happy. Giants fans should be happy.
I think Giants fans. I think it's a great sign for the Mets, though.
Oh, he
Because they
helps.
have to, yeah.
He helps the Mets lineup way more
Than
Oh,
the
yeah.
Giants.
than he helps. Like the Giants aren't a playoff team with Carlos
No.
Correa,
No.
but the Mets,
They're still not a playoff team because they're the Mets. So
I think they are a playoff.
The
team.
Mets do Mets things.
Well, listen.
A lot of money to finish behind the Braves.
I picked the Braves in our way early.
way early.
Way early.
But that's before I knew that.
It's gonna be a Mets.
And the Mets were going to spend $400 million.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're done.
12 years for what? $315?
So they got him for a bargain.
Yeah.
How does that go down,
He
though?
got a bad back now, they found out.
Yeah, but how does that go down?
What?
Like, how did the Mets find out? Boris had to call.
Oh, agent, absolutely.
Like, say, hey, you still want him?
He's not dumb.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, it just fell in our lap.
Yeah. That's what an agent, that's what they're there for.
What were the Giants doing? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, Carlos Correa's been pretty healthy.
Yeah. Well, listen, from what I was seeing, their camp is saying this isn't true. Like, this back issue is false. But
Well, how about you
Maybe
not
they
giving...
didn't want to pay him, and they were putting some out there to say that, hey, we don't want to pay him because of this.
Do you think it was like a little bit of, oh, no. You know what I mean? You go to the store, and you buy something, and you're walking to your car, and you're like,
there's a mistake.
why did I just
I do not
buy
need
that?
two 65-inch big screen TVs.
Right. Like,
I only needed one.
Right.
Doesn't even need the one.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe that's what it
Maybe
is.
it's what it was.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
absolutely crazy. Now he's going to move to third base.
Third base.
I mean, it's a little better than playing shortstop. He can play there a little longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to have the range of motion.
And he doesn't have to be the man in New York.
Right.
He can protect Frankie, and he can protect Pete Alonso.
Well, listen, those two got to hit better. Because if those two don't hit better, I don't really think it matters.
Well, they might not have to. If you go Verlander, Scherzer, and the guy they got from Japan is supposed to be nasty.
I did see they were talking about, I think, the two best lineup or pitching staffs in baseball in New York right now.
Arguably. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Atlanta has to be in the conversation. Atlanta has a really good rotation.
Yeah.
And
But
Houston still...
When Frankie Montas is your 5,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's scary.
No, that is scary. But, listen, it's the Yankees. They do Yankee things.
We had a couple of defectees from the Yankees. Though.
Yeah, Matt Carpenter, the Padres.
Yeah, 1 year deal, right?
Yeah, 1 year deal. I like Matt. I'm happy to see him
I would rather have Carpenter than Donaldson.
No, Donaldson's still better.
No.
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 Not behind, not hidden.
Because
No.
Carp had a nice little 2-month period, and then when
He carried you for 2 months.
yeah, but when he got hurt and come back, I mean, he didn't hit it all in the playoffs.
Well, he barely got any at bats.
Right, but I mean, he
was hurt. Like
he still struggled when he come back.
I think Matt Carpenter might have figured it out.
I
think Matt
hope so.
Carpenter.
Listen, I like Matt Carpenter. I hope so.
We better hope he didn't, because
Nah, I still root for him.
listen, I think San Diego is really good.
They are good.
Really, really good.
They are good.
I think Xander Bogaerts, like, to move Tatis to the outfield.
Yeah.
I think that's big. Like, I think they win the West, because I think the Dodgers
Are in the inning.
I think they have the worst off season out of maybe I don't know who's had a worse off season.
The Guardians.
Well, I mean the Guardians did not to throw it around, but they did Guardian things. Josh Bell, Zunino, they're going to be a little better offensively because of those two.
Not over the hump though.
But they still got a really good pitching rotation. They had a good bullpen.
Yeah, and they got to hope they got Mike Zunino from 2021.
They also got to hope they have Shane Bieber from 2020, 2021.
Well, they do, but I mean, when you can't go out and spend $400 million, isn't that what you have to rely on?
Yep.
Right.
Also saw Benintendi's gone as well. So
Benintendi, yep, to the White Sox.
White Sox. You got a pretty good deal too, right?
Yeah, 5-year for $75 million.
Most talented team in the Central.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, they should win the Central
They should.
easily.
They should.
They won't.
No. I don't
They
think so.
won't. Like, bring back Ozzie Guillen or something, because they're soft over there on the south side.
Listen, he's a very good ball player. I mean, I want to be back in New York.
What are they going to do in New York going to do in the outfield? I mean, they're going to run Stanton out there 152 games?
No, I guess they're still, from what I saw, they're still pretty heavy in the Reynolds stock. I guess they're just one prospect away, like they want.
I think the Mets get him.
The Astros actually are interested in him too.
Well, they brought Brantley back, though.
They did bring Brantley back.
Which is, I mean,
Yeah.
they might have the best lineup in all of baseball.
Yeah, they could.
Maybe the best
And
infield.
listen, I mean, they get another good outfielder like that at all-star caliber. I mean, their depth would be set.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can go Bregman, Pena, who won a Gold Glove, Altuve's a Gold Glove winner, Abreu's no slouch at first, they can pick it in the infield.
Yeah, absolutely. Seth Lugo to the Mets, 2-year, $15 million. Trying to hang on, maybe be the fifth starter. Or
He actually went to the Padres.
did he go to the Padres? Did I
He
say?
did.
Did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Did he go to the Padres?
He did.
Okay, Padres.
He wasn't going to start in New York.
No.
And that's what he wants
rotation's
to
too good.
do. Yeah, and that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And he'd probably be San Diego's fifth starter.
Yeah.
He's not terrible.
No.
And if he sucks,
A
you
2-year
just
deal
move
is
him to the
not-
bullpen.
Right, 2-year deal's not out of the realm.
No.
No, I mean, that's a pretty good bargain deal.
One that shocked me was Justin Turner to the Red Sox.
I like that move for them.
I don't think it matters. They're still the worst team in that division.
They are, but I mean, they need.
It's not
What
even
are they
close.
doing there?
It's not even close.
Like,
I don't
somebody
know.
said they're galaxies apart with Devers.
Devers, yeah.
That's who the Giants
Well, I
that's
mean,
why the Giants should be.
Is the Turner deal just, hey, we're going to trade Devers at some point?
I think Devers. No, I mean,
Maybe he
can
doesn't want to
you
be a Red Sox.
lose?
I mean, if you get 15 games.
If you're watching everything the Red Sox have been doing right now, Bogarts is gone. Like,
Yeah,
if you
but
look at the players they've had, what roster they should have right now.
right.
Like, they should be the best team in baseball.
Well, I mean, I think their issue was not locking Bogarts up earlier. When he goes on the free agent market and gets $285, I think he got like $60 million over what they projected him to get.
Well, we talked about
like-
we liked him.
I like Xander Bogaerts. I like him outside of Trey Turner. Like the Cubs got
Trey Turner, Dancy Swanson, and him. I think were better than Correa.
right. I don't understand Swanson to the Cubs, but
177 mil.
yeah, I mean, I guess that's a value. But like your lineup can't be anchored around Dansby Swanson.
No, he's a piece. That you
Well,
add.
then what else are you going to do?
No, that's what you add. He's a piece you add to a good team. You can't make him the
Right?
star.
No, you cannot. Like he couldn't go to
He can't come to
Kansas City.
He can't come to Cleveland and be the guy.
No. And he wasn't the guy in Atlanta.
No.
I mean, you got Acuna, Freddie Freeman was there, Austin Riley
Cubs are
now.
trying, though. Cubs are trying.
But is that the piece you want?
I mean,
Maybe it's the only
would you, if you were,
maybe it was the only piece that was willing to talk.
if you were a Cubs fan, and I get it, but wouldn't you rather be like bad one more year and have a run at Shohei or have a run at Devers, who can carry you?
Who says maybe they're not?
Well, maybe they do. Then I understand it. But if it's Dansby and he's the man,
Yeah.
like I don't get that.
No. Austin Hedges to Pittsburgh. 1
Yeah.
year, $5 million.
He's a terrible player.
Yeah.
He's terrible. He's not good defense. Like all I heard is he could really pick it and slow down the running game, and he did neither in Cleveland. So
See ya.
The Dodgers signed JD Martinez $10 million for a year.
Band-Aid.
Yeah,
like
that's
what?
what it is.
I don't know what the Dodgers are doing.
They don't do
They don't either.
They look like they're just kind of.
Like why would you even bring back Clayton Kershaw?
Yeah, for a year, 1 year deal.
Yeah, like
He's like a staple, though. I mean,
who cares?
Just tell him
So
retire.
is Justin Turner. You couldn't afford. What did Justin Turner get? 11
years,
million?
22, yeah.
22
11. So he got 11 mil a year. The Dodgers couldn't give him 12.
Made it away.
That's dumb. Like he's like the heart and soul of that team. Like I seen Clayton Kershaw in an interview. Clayton Kershaw's like, I don't even know what our clubhouse would be without Justin Turner.
Right.
Dodgers might finish third in that division.
Yeah. Might. Could be worse.
Could be. Like they're counting on people like Page and everybody else to come up and be great. San Diego's legit.
Yeah.
San Diego could run away with
They
that.
got to keep everybody healthy. That seems to be what.
Well, yeah.
Well,
And-
but the thing is, though, San Diego's added the depth now. They can lose a guy and they still have 5 big bats on that.
well, that's what I like. That's what I like about the Mets. Like, say Correa goes down for a month, they can just put in Eduardo Escobar, who was once an All-Star.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Joey Gallo.
Joey bats.
Joey bats.
Just
Joey didn't bat in New York.
He didn't bat in L.A. Joey need to go back to Texas, not
I did not say that.
Minnesota.
It worked there. Go there.
Yeah, go back to Texas.
Is he really worth $11 million?
No, listen. The Twins don't know. They don't understand baseball.
$11 million.
Like, you want to trade Max Kepler, who can play defense and hit a little bit.
Here's the thing,
And you
though.
sign Joey Gallo?
What is this thing? Is this like Justin Turner got 11 million a year, Joey Gallo got 11 million a year?
I'd rather have Justin Turner.
Like, but clearly Gallo's way overpaid, right?
Yeah, like I don't know how he got.
Or Justin Turner is way underpaid. Air B.
Like, do they need?
Joey Gallo's overpaid.
Yeah.
Do they?
I'll give
need,
you $3 and a pack of gum.
Yeah.
Is that what the Minnesota Twins need, though?
I don't think they're.
Do they need a left-handed
Listen,
power
I
bat?
don't know why. I don't know why that's signing. I have no idea.
I would have took him in Cleveland, though.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Spin on a couple.
Dude, he's horrible.
Well, I would have taken him.
Ugh, I don't know if
I'd rather put you up to the plate, Chad, than put Joey.
Well, I would rather have myself at the plate than Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo can hit a long line.
If he hits it.
Well, he just has a problem with contact. I mean, but
I do like this one, Adam Frazier to the Orioles. I like that. Helping to some of the younger guys.
they needed to do more.
Well, I mean, they're not really going to spend money right now. They're heck bent set
Now's the time to spend money
on getting those young guys up and letting them play.
because it's Baltimore. It's not like attractive like Los Angeles or New York.
Right, but they're still not. I don't think they're not ready to jump that hill yet.
You don't think?
Not yet.
They were close.
Not in that division. They had a really good couple months. They got hot.
Listen, Boston's bad.
Boston is bad.
Tampa Bay's not as good as they.
Yeah,
They
but
were.
they're always in it. Tampa Bay's
Well,
always in it.
What? Okay. Toronto.
Toronto's good.
Who knows?
You know, like they're the most disappointing team in baseball to me.
You would think they would be better.
Every year, you think
Them
they're
and the
gonna
White Sox.
be- You literally think every year this team had like they're
Yeah.
good, and they're not. Like they're just average
Yes.
every year.
Well, listen, I know we said this before, but they need a shortstop.
I don't think a shortstop fixes them being average, though.
No, but defensively, on the left side, they haven't been great. Bo's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Short. Bo needs to go to second base.
Well, I get that, but I mean,
they moved Vladdy.
I mean, how can you just out? Yeah, and you got a Gold Glove third baseman like in Matt Chapman. Like, I don't understand. And you traded away Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah.
And you signed Kevin Kiermaier. Like, maybe they think their outfield defense is real. Like, you can't teach somebody to go catch a fly ball.
We start the podcast now. Yankees made a big move too, correct?
Yeah, Carlos Rendon.
No. 6 years.
Yes, sir.
$162 million.
Yeah.
Money.
Good luck, Carlos.
What's that? What does that equal? Like 400 or 520 million for 2 players?
You better hope he strikes everybody out in New York. You better show. He's a fly ball pitcher.
Listen, it really makes that rotation way better than what it was.
Absolutely, it does.
Way better than what it does.
And I hate it, but
I mean, listen, if you go into a short series, you got him and Cole,
Savvy.
you still
Nasty,
trust
nasty,
Aaron Cole?
Nasty
I
Nestor.
do.
He pitched well in the playoffs.
He does pitch well in the playoffs.
Is Andy Pennant reincarnated? Terrible.
Easy.
Terrible.
Easy.
Andy Pettit
He's
reincarnated.
a god, okay?
He's a terrible regular season pitcher.
Andy Pettit like steroids.
It was for an injury, Chad.
That's why he never dipped off in
To
October.
get back.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And lastly, before we end, Yankees talk. All rise
Yeah.
for your new New York Yankee
El
captain.
Capitan.
I ain't rising for
El
that.
Capitan.
I'm not
I'm sitting there
rising.
watching it, right? Jeter's not even supposed to be there. Like, no one said anything. Jeter comes in and this place just goes, like, erupts. Like, instantly you know they're going to do it.
When was the last time they were relevant? Their Jeter was there.
Well, they've always been relevant. They've always been
Did you watch the Astros series? They weren't very relevant in that one.
What's, I mean, he still made it to the ALCS. Like, if
Oh,
you're-
congratulations, you're the Guardians. It was $17 million payroll.
just be happy they let you guys hang around a couple games.
Listen, they were worried. The mighty Yankees were worried of Stephen Kwans of the world.
Just win it, baby. Just win it.
Well, that's something they haven't done since 2009.
We're on the track. On
No.
the way.
You're not the best team in New
All
York.
right. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Mets.
The Mets are horrible.
You are not the best team in New York.
It's the Mets.
You could give them the All-Star team, they'd find a way to mess it up.
I don't care. Maybe they will mess it up. But, I mean, on paper, you're not better than them.
I think they're better than the Mets.
Where?
I think they're everywhere. It's the Mets.
Their rotation isn't better.
It's the Mets.
Their bullpen isn't better.
Their rotation is equal.
No way.
Equal, yes.
You're telling me you would take Rondon over Verlander?
I
actually
actually wanted.
Oh my!
Now, at this point in their careers, yes.
No, I'm talking like this year.
Well, listen, like I remember when everyone said, "Hey, the Yankees are in trouble. The Mets are coming into New York," and I mean, they beat the brakes off Scherzer and DeGrom.
Okay.
Beat the brakes off of them.
Okay.
Like, it's great to show the shiny new toy, but if you can't beat Big Brother in New York, it's just talk.
Well, Big Brother, there's one. The Yankees' Big Brother is in Texas, and their name's the Astros.
Right. Well,
They can't beat
I'm
them.
talking the Mets. Talking the Mets.
Like they might. The Astros might be the Yankees' daddy.
They do have their number.
Bad.
Yeah, they do have their number.
Bad. I ain't scared of Garrett Cole.
Maybe not.
No, I know.
As you should be. We got any updates on
Well, you just said he was greater than Andy Pettit. Oh,
I didn't say he was greater. I said he was Andy Pettit ass. He's really good in the playoffs, not a great regular season pitcher.
You can't beat the Astros in the playoffs?
I mean, he didn't pitch badly, though.
No, he still pitched well.
He didn't pitch badly, though.
He got beat.
You can pitch well and lose, Chad.
No.
You can.
Yeah, if it's 1-0.
I thought the Guardians pitched well.
Not well enough. We threw Aaron Savali in Game 5.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, I don't know what you're.
I don't.
We don't want to risk Shane Bieber.
We're going to have to trade him for somebody at some point. They want him to stay healthy.
They will trade him.
He'll be
I
a
know they
Yankee.
I hope he does. Oh, he gets bombed.
Goes in as the number 3 starter. Now I'm really excited.
Who is the 3?
For the Yankees?
Nestor. Nasty Nestor.
Probably Nestor.
Oh, yeah. He ain't doing what he did in 22.
Nasty Nestor.
Sevy.
Then Frankie
I
Montas.
never trust Sevy.
I like Sevy.
Frankie Montas can't stay healthy.
That's why they're going to get Shane Bieber.
He'll be our helper right in the 5th spot, and then we'll get Bieber in another year.
And you still get swept by the Astros.
I doubt they get swept if they have Bieber.
No, they get swept.
I really doubt that.
I think you get swept.
I really doubt they'd get swept.
Why? Because Bieber would win a game?
That's a really good 3 if he was there.
Okay. Listen, the Astros are going to do something. They have to do
Well,
something.
there's not much left to do.
They got to get a pitcher.
Like, there ain't much really that's...
I think at the deadline, like they went and got Verlander at the deadline. Maybe they go get, I don't know who would be available, but they got to go get.
Well, right now, assembled, they're good enough to win that division.
They're going to win the World Series right now.
I agree that they'd probably make a trade.
When you put Abreu in that lineup and don't lose no bullpen pieces, they're good enough to win the
Second
World
best team in
Series.
baseball.
Behind the Mets. Listen, like that's not fun. I'm not joking when I say that.
Hey, everybody remember, Chad just said the Mets are the best team in
if
baseball.
you like the Mets or San Diego.
Yeah, which
Listen, I know. I didn't say
Are
the
they
Mets.
paying you to say these things?
No, but if they want to, like if Steve Cohen wants to put me on the payroll,
Yeah.
he puts everybody else on it, right?
Everybody gets to be a Met.
Yeah, everybody gets to be a Met. I'll be a Met if he pays me enough.
Yeah.
No, I said they're the best team in New York. The Mets will have a better record than the Yankees. You heard it here. They're just better.
Hey, he did say earlier they won 120 games this year. You said it. You said it.
120 games. It's a lot of games, Chad.
Maybe not 100.
No one
Maybe.
San Diego wins 172, even though they play 162.
Well, they win the World Series. They just keep winning.
I picked the break.
We just eliminate the season and have a 9-game series against the Padres and the Mets.
Well, no, because Houston. You'd have to put Houston in there.
Well, and the Yankees are the best team in New York.
They're not the best team in New York. They haven't been the best team in New York since the Mets got Justin Verlander.
How do you think that?
He's the best pitcher in baseball. Like, Scherzer's your 2?
He's old though, Chad. You gotta remember that.
Okay.
When you woke up this morning, how did you feel?
I feel awesome. I felt great.
Well, I'm 27 and I did not feel great. Like,
I felt like $1 million.
I mean, how often?
Slept like a baby.
How much work do you want to do when you wake up beside Kate Upton every day?
Well, listen, apparently Justin Verlander wants to. He just won the Cy Young.
Like, his wife cannot be happy with him. She's a Yankees.
She was.
She's a Yankees fan.
She wanted to be in New York. He gave her that.
I think,
What more does she want?
I mean, that's instantly like divorce.
Yeah.
The Mets? See ya.
Oh, they were.
Like LeBron said, I'm leaving at that press conference. His last press conference as a kid. No words.
The only thing,
No one cares
he'd
about
probably
LeBron.
be dead if he signed with the Red Sox.
Well, listen, apparently the Red Sox don't like to pay anyone.
Anybody.
I'm actually good with that. Just let them.
Face
Just let it
the,
be bad.
Like that fan base, like if he doesn't,
Listen,
if Bloom,
the people of Boston, with all their sports combined, have done a lot of winning. They're good for a little bit.
no, they're not.
you can, all right, I'm always on your side about the Yankees. You don't get to say that.
No, you
They
can't.
have. They won a lot.
You don't get to say that.
Hockey, basketball,
I'm
baseball.
on your side with the Yankees.
Basketball.
Like their stint,
The
the Celtics.
Celtics have won a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah. For some reason, all I pictured was like
The Bruins.
Patrick Ewing's big nose, and I'm like, he didn't win anything. There was a guy in Chicago that
The
stopped that.
Patriots. The Red Sox. I don't really think that city can do a whole lot of complaining
The
about
Giants,
winning.
the Yankees.
Well, I think they can.
Overall.
Because
They can
are
do
you
that.
not disappointed when your Yankees get swept?
Yeah,
by the
I am
Astros?
disappointed, but I mean, overall, their fan bases should have been pretty happy.
Well, I mean, that's because you're like an even keel type of guy. Like, you roll up the punches. Like,
You don't punch back.
Bostonians, yeah.
Yeah, they punch back.
They're used to having Poppy, Manny, and Pedro, and just loaded.
They ain't anymore.
They ain't anymore.
All right, we'll digress a little bit. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with some NFL talk. So we'll be right back. And we're back. It's time for some NFL talk. Quickly before we do NFL talk, rest in peace, Mike Leach.
Yep.
One man, one liner.
I love Mike Leach.
Hilarious. One of my favorite. He was in the TV show Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
And he's like, you gotta. Well, I forget what it is. You gotta find your inner pirate. You've lost your inner pirate. He's just incredible. Like his interview where he's talking about which animal would win in a fight of all the mascots. You know, that buffalo, he's tough.
Mike Leach was awesome. I'd love to get recruited by him.
I would just love to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, he was incredible. Hilarious. But of course, yes, rest in peace. Also, Franco Harris. Passed away. Immaculate catch. Chad doesn't have anything good to say about him.
One of the big masterpieces of that Pittsburgh Steelers that really made them what they are. 4 Super Bowl championships.
Cool.
So we'll go ahead and move on. We've got some NFL talk. I talked to Josh about it the other night. I didn't want to bring it up. But I have to apologize to Chad. I do.
Yeah, you should. I don't know what for, but I'm just saying. Go now.
I'll stay out of this.
What's that?
The Indianapolis Colts last weekend had a 33-point lead at halftime.
They did. Good. Jeff Saturday was cruising to a victory. Cruising.
And they lost.
They did.
Matt Ryan now has the 2 worst comeback victory losses in the NFL history. But Jeff Saturday, you stink.
So,
no longer a leader of men.
Yeah, no leader of men.
No, you stink. You can't lose that game.
Leader in the L column.
And the way they lost it, how about we can get a couple first downs, and that game's probably over in the second half. Couldn't even do that.
No.
The play calling was in the second half.
They lost to Kirk Cousins.
Get on the train. The Kirk train.
No.
Just because he went to Michigan State?
He's a Viking?
Oh, yeah, he's probably everything you despise in this world.
Anything worse could be your big pack.
Yeah.
They're coming.
That's it.
They're coming.
Oh.
They're coming.
But yeah, I do have to apologize. Just Saturday, you suck.
Yeah. Who knew?
As Josh said to me yesterday, he might be the first interim coach fired in the middle of the season.
Well, I see they're benching Ryan.
Yeah.
Going to Nick Foles. It's not going to help.
No.
Oh, they're going to not going to Ellinger?
No, they're going to Nick Foles.
I mean, he is the season saver.
Well, okay.
Won a title.
He didn't
off the bench.
Yeah, with a really good Philly team.
Yeah. What else happened? Brownies won.
Well, thank God Lamar didn't play.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson
I'll say this.
still looks like poop.
If that game right there, it should all Lamar needs to say about getting his contract. That's it.
Oh, for sure.
That's it.
Without a doubt.
I don't
just walk in and hand them that video. This is what you guys are.
Do you think they're going to pay him?
I mean, you got to.
They don't have to.
No, they'll probably franchise tag him.
That's what I
can do it twice. They'll probably franchise tag him, which would be a shame.
Yeah.
Is he that guy though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, they win the division if he can be healthy.
They win the division. That's great to win divisions. Can he win you the Super Bowl?
But he has no weapons.
But you got to think about this, Chad.
He's no Brock Purdy.
How many?
I'm just saying, he's no. He's not.
He has no weapons whatsoever.
How are you talking about?
He has no weapons. He has no wide receivers to throw to.
Well, so what? No one lines up outside?
There's nobody to throw to.
Chad, I want you to think about this.
Give him a weapon.
Name the quarterbacks that are actually capable of winning a Super Bowl in the NFL right now.
Brock Purdy. Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes.
You have to say one more. He's one more than anybody else.
Joe Burrows isn't in there?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you Joe Burrow.
And there's one more.
Yeah.
You can count really high with his fingers and how many rings he has.
Tom
You
Brady.
can't count him out. He's Tom Brady.
No, I can count him out. I just watch this.
That's the best team in the division.
It's a bad division.
Okay,
If
he's
you
gonna have a chance to
If you
dance.
can take him and put him on another team, absolutely. I don't think.
Well, you know where he's going.
Where?
He's going back.
Back to Pats.
He's either going to Oakland or the Pats.
They have a defensive coordinator calling offensive plays.
Well, listen.
And he's not-
I mean, Bill's the mad scientist.
He couldn't figure it out in Detroit.
Like, if Kyle Shanahan wins the Super Bowl with Brock Purdy, is that the greatest coaching in the history
Probably.
of the NFL? But listen, that guy looks like a complete. Like, just get rid of Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo right now. Trade him. Brock Purdy. On the train.
What train was he on before? Brock Purdy?
Kirk Cousins.
No, like Zappy. He was a Zappy guy.
Well, listen, Bill ruined him. Thanks, Bill.
We also had a crazy end of a game. The Las Vegas versus the Patriots game. Lateral pass gets picked off, taken back to win a football game.
That was the craziest ending I think
I would have liked to just hung out in the locker room and listen to
Bill killed a guy.
Belichick.
Bill killed a guy, 100%. That player is his body's missing.
Wasn't it Jacoby Myers?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't like. They're not going to cut him, but
He has 2 less
like,
fingers.
was that play called or was it just?
No.
Did they just say like, "Hey,
How do you
let's
lateral?
do some stupid shit"?
Let me ask you this: that saved Josh McDaniels' job, or do you think he's still?
No,
I don't think
because
he
shouldn't
was
have won the game.
I don't think he was getting fired anyway. They paid him too much money, and they're still paying what's his face. They're not getting rid of him.
Gruden.
Yeah, they're still paying Gruden. They're not
They're
getting.
going to pay Gruden for a long.
Yeah, so they can't.
long
They're
time.
not a rich NFL franchise. They can't afford to play 3 coaches.
No.
It's just straight up. They can't. He's not going anywhere. Not maybe next year, but not this year. On a first year, he ain't going nowhere.
That's a franchise that just does Raiders things.
Yeah, Raiders-esque.
They're like, but yeah, when I saw that, I'm like,
What are you doing? Tie ball game.
and then I looked and it was tied, and I'm like, maybe they had something to do after the game. Like Jacoby Myers maybe had a hot date.
Maybe.
Like, just wanted to get out of there.
I couldn't believe the end of that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, that was ridiculous.
We finally got to see our boy come back to earth in that Rams versus Packers game. Your Packers won again, Josh. How you feeling about your Packers?
Freaking Rams couldn't win one game for me.
Oh, there's their quarterback.
Doesn't matter.
Baker, touchdown maker.
He's back to normal. Good to know.
Doing Baker things.
Doing Baker things. Losing to Green Bay, who's not very good.
Well, I mean, listen, this is his last, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's not a starter he's still in the NFL.
He's not going to start again.
He could be a good backup.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good career.
Yeah, I mean, he makes some money.
Make some money.
Make $35 million and
Not
play 4 games.
get hit or beat up.
Yeah, just go there and hold a clipboard and
Yep. Signaling some plays.
Wasn't that what Matt Castle, when they asked him about being Tom Brady's backup, he said, "I'm a millionaire with 3 Super Bowl rings and I don't get hit." It's not a bad gig.
Okay.
it really isn't that bad of a game. Like, he's just not a starting NFL.
He's not.
No, I agree.
All right, we'll jump in. We'll make our picks real quick so we get into some Christmas talk. First up, we got a full slate of games this weekend.
Full slate.
Full slate. Thursday night, though, tomorrow night, we got the Jags playing the Jets. Jags just got done winning a big game last week.
Yeah.
Against Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboy, imagine that. It's December, about to be January. Here comes Dak Prescott.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's Kirk.
They should have got beat by the Texans.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah.
They should have got beat by the Texans, Jaguars back-to-back weeks.
So, we got the Jags versus the Jets. Jets, we were high on the Jets for a little bit there. They are in New York.
Is Mike White playing?
Mike White's your starting quarterback.
Well, I see he went to the hospital after the game.
It's a good question.
Yeah, because if Zach Wilson's starting or Joe Flacco,
Zach Wilson will be your starting quarterback.
I'm going to take
Jags.
the Jags.
Yeah, I'll go
Trevor
Jags.
Lawrence over
I'll go Jags.
Zach Wilson.
it's going to be hard for the Jags to score, but Zach Wilson may not complete a pass in that game.
Zach Wilson.
And would your
His
offensive
team
line, would you
blocked
want to
him.
block for it?
No.
Yeah.
I'd be like, here, just go.
Dude, we want the old man.
Yeah, bring in Flacco.
Yeah.
Like, how's that guy still
this
in the
kid
league?
out of here.
How's he even walking? Remember when he got killed by
Remember when he got a ring?
Kiko Alonso? Oh, yeah, he had a great defense.
Or a stellar defense all the way to state.
That's what they'll always say about Brock Purdy, too.
Next up, we got the Saints playing the Brownies on Saturday. Saturday games this week. Cleveland's favored by 2.5.
They shouldn't be.
In Cleveland.
Saints.
Browns. Saw that game last week. Saints are bad too, though. They're real bad. I'm gonna take the Browns.
Have you seen the
I don't think either one's very good, and I was on the Browns bandwagon again this season. I'll go Browns. Since it's in Cleveland.
I think they run the ball better. That's what it comes down to.
Well, at some point, Deshaun Watson's going to have to make a throw.
Why? We just won last week. We didn't have to.
Yeah, thank God we didn't have to. Like,
Do you
did
think-
they pay him all this
Wait.
money and is he this bad?
Do you think Baltimore's better than the Saints without Lamar? I think they're close.
I think their defense is better.
Saints defense is better than
No, the Saints. I think the Saints defense is better than Baltimore's defense.
If healthy, if the Ravens are healthy,
I think they're better. Like the Ravens are better than.
No,
I think so.
no,
Yeah.
no. I think the Saints defense is better. And Deshaun Watson probably throws 2 pick sixes. It's like 48-7.
Oh, we got a big game this weekend. Big game.
Oh, it's huge.
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 Huge. It's gonna be a nail biter. The Bills are playing the Bears.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Bears.
Thank you.
I'm taking the Bears.
Upset.
Upset.
Yeah. I guess I'll be the voice of reason. Bills.
Listen, love my Bears. They'll lose. They'll lose.
I think it's an upset game here. I really do.
No.
No.
I do. I think it's an upset game.
I will say that
The way the NFL is gone, this could be a very well the Bears could be.
Justin Fields has really been playing well. I will say that.
Oh, yeah, he has to run for his life.
He does. He does. Listen, the Bears are not a good football team.
No.
The Bills will win, but that's my Super Bowl pick. So
I don't think Justin Fields makes it out of that game healthy.
they don't let him play. We've got 3 wins.
Oh, he's
Next up, we got the Texans at the Titans. Titans. You can't go against Vrabel. Stop. Just take
I love Mike Vrabel.
You can't go against Vrabel.
It's the Texans.
Mike Vrabel's been letting me down.
I'm pretty sure Jeff Saturday could beat the Texans.
No, he couldn't. He really couldn't. Titans.
Then we got the Seahawks with the Chiefs. Could be a good football game. Seahawks have been playing above average football, and they are in Kansas City. But
Yeah, this is Patty Mahomes' time. Kansas City.
I think it's Kansas City too. I think it'll be a good football game.
Kansas City.
I think it'll be a good football
But
game. I think we see 50 points.
What's the spread on that? What is that?
Well, the Chiefs have to be favored.
Chiefs are favored by 10.
10?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I would take the Saints against that spread. Or the Seahawks against that spread.
How about Seahawks?
10 isn't that much, though, if you actually think of it.
I think Seahawks gets so close.
I do, too. I think that'd be good.
10's a lot. I mean,
Giants at the Vikings.
listen.
You get on your train.
All on it. Vikings.
Dude, he was down 33-0 at one point.
Yeah. Kirk.
He has no...
Run him all the way back.
He's got no magic left.
He has all the magic.
Giants.
Giants.
I think the Vikings will beat the Giants.
Yeah.
But Giants.
This is good.
It's just I just can't. Because then I might have to watch that football game, and for some reason I'd have to root for the Vikings because I picked them. I'd rather be wrong.
No, I pick teams all the time that I don't root for.
I can't root for the Vikings.
We got the Bengals playing the Pats. Who you got, Josh?
Bengals.
Chad?
Yeah, like.
Bengals are must
Well, hold on.
win time.
Listen, that was pretty bad. That lateral crap.
It was, but listen, the Bengals are must win time. Like,
Well, they've been playing well. Like,
yeah, it's getting down nitty gritty.
I'm going Phil. I'm going with the Patriots.
Go with the Pats.
Yep.
Bengals.
Isn't that special?
Yeah.
It is.
Write that down, folks.
Yeah, Patriots win.
We got a toilet bowl. Lions at the Panthers.
Lions, man, I'll tell you what. Like,
They're okay.
Dan Campbell's a man.
They're 7-7 though. We gotta remember this. Like I know
right, but
I've been writing.
Who would have thought the Lions would be 7-7?
Yeah, I agree. I've been building them up. They
There's
play
some
good
fight in those guys.
They're
And
they're a quarterback away from being very good.
They're fun to watch. They're not
I don't
bad.
think Jared Goff's terrible.
He's not good.
He's not bad.
He's not bad.
He's not good.
I agree. If you got him somebody better.
He's not Brock Purdy.
But listen.
He's not. He's not.
Oh.
Nonsense.
Oh my goodness.
Nonsense.
Just saying. I'm coming here.
Bernie comes out
Lions.
incarnated.
Lions.
Lions.
I don't like Aiden Hutchinson.
He's a beast.
Who's playing?
Lions at the Panthers.
He's got one guy in mind. He can't get off that guy right there.
Panthers.
Falcons at Ravens. 3, 2, 1. Falcons.
Oh, is Lamar still out?
Lamar's still out.
Oof.
Falcons replaced Mariota for you too.
Thank God. Ritter.
But he's playing this week, so.
Who is?
Mariota.
Baltimore. Baltimore.
Who you got?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Just for rooting purposes.
Commanders at the Niners. You gotta go against Heineke now.
Yeah, good. He ain't no Brock Purdy.
He's gonna beat Brock Purdy.
No, he's not.
Commanders by a zillion.
They won't even show up.
You know why? Because Brock Purdy, not a Buckeye.
He's not.
Oh.
He's not. But Nick Bosa? He's a Buckeye.
Quit on the Buckeyes.
Leave Nick Bosa alone.
He quit on the Buckeyes.
He's sorry.
So let's go ahead and make our picks for that game then. Commanders, 49ers. I'm taking the Commanders.
49ers.
Heineke over Purdy.
Purdy,
Pretty ugly.
he's going to be a Super Bowl champion. Brock Purdy.
They'll lose to the Bills.
Iowa State,
They'll lose to the Bills.
he's going to be a Cyclone and a Super Bowl MVP.
Josh Allen beats the Niners, wins the Super Bowl.
You won't even know what his name is by this time next year.
I walk around his jersey, hanging in my closet. Brock Purdy.
He won't even be in the NFL.
It'll be him and Zappy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I might be an Iowa State fan now. Anyway, Nick Bosa, Ohio State, 49ers.
The beloved Eagles are playing the most hated Cowboys. 3, 2, 1. Eagles.
Where's it at?
Doesn't matter.
Where's that?
Delhi. Jerry Roll.
Jalen Hurts is out.
Okay, don't matter.
Not playing.
Listen,
You don't like him anyway.
I know.
So you're probably more likely to pick him now.
I am.
Jalen Hurts being out, and Cowboys, even though they've already clinched, I think it's a must win for the Cowboys.
Okay. Cowboys are terrible.
I picked him to win the Super Bowl. I agree.
Like every year, like halfway through the year, they're like, "Oh my God, Dallas is the best team in football," and then Dak Prescott
That's what
turns his calendar and sees January and realizes that he's a bum.
I'll go Cowboys.
No Jalen Hurts, Eagles.
Next up, we got the Raiders playing the Steelers, the two dirtiest teams in football.
Steelers.
Mitch is playing, right?
I believe so.
That's your boy. You know where Mitch went to school?
Medina.
Medina. You know who else does in Ohio?
Hold on. Mitch Trubisky did not go to Medina.
Medina High School.
He's from Medina.
He went to Medina High School.
He's an Ohio boy.
Right, but Mitch Trubisky went to Mentor.
Was it Minter?
Yeah. Won a state title.
That matter. You know,
You're welcome.
I knew he's from
hey,
Ohio.
you know who else is from Ohio?
Done.
You know who else is from Ohio? Chad Fortune.
Yeah, I am. I am from Ohio.
I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Well, listen,
Coming off a weird win.
I like Mitch, but he's bad at football. Sorry to his parents if they watch, but he's still bad.
If your parents watch,
NFC
That'd be
North
awesome.
champion 2018.
What?
NFC North champion 2018.
Good job.
That's all,
Yeah, Khalil Mack.
That's all I got. That's all I can root for.
Yeah. I hate the Raiders too. What Raiders?
you took Mitch.
Yeah, I'll take Steelers.
That's disgusting. Packers, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Packers.
Dolphins.
It's in Miami.
Right. Miami has a quarterback. His name's Tua Tagovailoa or whatever it is.
Yeah, he has won a record.
Yeah.
Chad has picked a football team based on the food in the stadium. So
That's
I
true.
don't think you just naming off football players' names means anything to Chad.
Jason Taylor. Didn't like that guy.
Packers.
Yeah. Went to Akron.
Coached by the Owens.
Sister's hot,
There you go.
but still don't like it. And Aaron Rodgers.
Dolphins.
Aaron Rodgers, as much as I don't like Aaron
I
Rodgers,
can't root for Aaron Rodgers.
I think he may have found a couple weapons that he trusts. I think they beat
The Bears may never win again.
No. Well, he owns them.
That's not polite.
Did you see the Rogers Field?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was great.
They need to rename it like Favre Rogers Field.
I like how it is.
I don't get too worked up because you guys are Browns fans, so I figure
I
you're not much better than me.
Listen, I'm going to convert. Brock Purdy's going to win the Super Bowl, and I'm going to get a 49ers tattoo.
So
you
we're-
pretty much
so
converted me
you-
to Yankees fan.
You
So.
get the jump. Well, that's being smart. Eventually, just come over and be smart. So are we, if we can restart and jump on another team's bandwagon, you're picking the Niners.
If I was to pick another NFL team, yeah, it would be the Niners.
Eagles.
What is wrong
I love the
with you?
history of that team, everything with it. Like
For what? Jerome Brown? Reggie White?
Reggie White was my favorite. Like
Mike Quick? Like, we're going back that. Herschel Walker?
Donovan McNabb.
Randall Cunningham?
I did like Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
Donovan McNabb's a
I
bum.
like McNabb.
He's a choke artist.
Bears win the Super Bowl.
Shut up and throw the
They
ball.
make that trade.
You know what? Every time I see a
We know you're
Chunky
the-
Soup commercial and he was in it, I just wanted to punch him in the face.
Just for Donovan McNabb.
I hope you did. I hope his mom said it to you.
Wait till you hear Josh's if he could change teams. He would
I'd
be.
probably root for the Browns.
That's a lie. You've told me multiple times who it would be. Your favorite player plays for him.
Well, I root for Lamar Jackson. Were you talking about the Ravens?
Yeah.
I root for the Ravens because Lamar Jackson. I just think he's fun to watch. But if I had to jump ship, I'd probably go back
Why
to the
would
team.
you go to a bad team?
It's the team I rooted for before they left.
Yeah, but we're jumping ship to like knowing what we know now, not what we knew then. That's why you would choose.
You know what? If I could, like, I don't know, this just came to me, but I think if I could pick a favorite basketball team, I'd pick the Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah, listen.
Montreal Expos baseball.
The best jersey I loved. I had a Sean Kemp Supersonics jersey when I was a kid.
Listen, I like them.
Yeah, I did.
Gary Payton,
Gary Payton.
Hershey
Def
Hawkins,
Left Shrimp.
that left shrimp, Sam Perkins.
The good old days.
All right, let's move on. Their game. We're at the Broncos Rams. 4-10 versus 4-10.
I mean, that's a coin toss, isn't it?
Russell Wilson and Baker Mayfield. Which one's a better
Broncos.
quarterback?
Broncos.
Who's a better quarterback, Russell Wilson or Baker Mayfield?
Well, it has to be Russell Wilson.
You would think so.
I don't know.
Well, listen,
Dude, Russ is bad this year. Like, he's bad at football.
You got to be playing Baker Mayfield.
It's 4-10. In a bad division.
Baker got a job because someone got hurt.
Russell still has a job because they paid him too much money.
I say Broncos.
Rams.
I'd like to answer with who cares, but Baker Mayfield. I don't like him. Playing the flag at the shoe. No.
Russell Wilson.
Rams. Oh, no. Hold on.
Yeah, Rams.
No. Hold on.
Rams.
No, we're going
With conviction.
Broncos.
With conviction.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Lastly, we got the GOAT playing the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Not lastly, sorry. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers playing the Cards.
I don't even know who the Cardinals quarterback is. Cardinals.
You should know who the quarterback is.
Really good
He played for the University of Texas.
Vince Young.
Colt McCoy.
Sorry about that, folks. If children are watching, edit that out.
You almost got a spit take.
Cardinals. Wow.
Bucks.
Yeah, no.
And lastly, the leader of men
Whoever they're playing.
plays the Chargers. Colts versus Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, Joey Bosa.
Gonna kill. I'll be his chef Saturday.
He's a man.
Made me look like an idiot. Put my faith in you. You failed me. Bad.
Always bad. Listen, I remember sitting in the shed and you're like, oh, it's going to change sports. Like, what if it changes it? Now we can just hire anybody off the street to run a...
Dude, that should be your dream.
Did you just want to live through him?
Yes. Somebody's gonna hear this podcast.
Indianapolis Colts signed new defensive coordinator.
Somebody's gonna hear this podcast and they're gonna go, man, they should be the next Oklahoma head softball coaching staff. That's my dream.
I mean, that's a smart move. I'd hire the three of us.
I mean, we're probably better than Patty Gasso.
You can have the head coaching job.
Okay.
I'll deal with catchers and infielders.
Can we try to get Jocelyn Allo maybe another year of eligibility?
You're the head coach, man. You do what you want.
We'll cheat.
And we lost our job.
We'll go to Michigan. They like cheating.
I'll take that.
That's true. They do cheat there. That's what they do.
We do.
They're basically the Houston of the North.
There might be a lot of Russia.
Like if we could sell them to Canada, we would.
I would.
Yeah.
And like Toledo should be in Michigan.
For sure.
Like I don't like Toledo.
It's a cesspool.
Like if you're from Toledo, I don't like you. I don't like it should be Toledo, Michigan.
Listen, I'll still coach on you, but now you're costing a lot of money. Now I'm expensive.
He was gonna do it for free.
I was gonna do it just to hang out, but now you gotta pay me.
Because I don't like Toledo?
Because you gotta pay me. No, Michigan will talk.
Well, I don't like them.
You turned down that job?
Yeah, I would.
You would.
Right now, I would do
So full of crap.
I'm turning it down.
You're so full of crap.
Michigan goes here. There's $30 million for the next 10 years. Been the head softball.
I'm like, can I get right back with you? And then I hang the phone up.
Have a heart attack, die,
No.
and then never take the job.
And then I call Ohio State and I say, listen, Michigan just offered me $30 million for 10 years.
And they go, who are you?
And I'm like, don't worry about it, but I'll come for 20.
All right, let's move on.
I'll go for 20.
That's football, whatever it was, talk. We'll be right back with some Christmas talk. So
Oklahoma, though, call us.
we'll keep it in there. All right, we're back. Time for some Christmas talk. A couple questions and stuff like that. We'll start with an important one. What is the best Christmas cookie?
Listen, I love a good sugar cookie. I really do. I love a good sugar
I think sugar cookies are the worst cookies ever made.
But I would have to say my favorite is like the mega chocolate chip. The big fat chocolate chip cookies.
That's not a Christmas cookie.
It's a cookie for anything.
Snickerdoodle.
It's a cookie for anything.
Snickerdoodle's right here. That's good.
Not bad.
Hungarian nut rolls. Fantastic.
What is wrong with you guys?
Are you telling me you don't like a chocolate chip cookie?
I do, but
Okay.
it's not a Christmas cookie.
It's a cookie for anything.
No, that's like I'm hungry at 11 o'clock. Let me throw something in the oven because I got milk. That's what a chocolate chip cookie is.
All right, what's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate crackle.
What the heck is that?
Google it.
I don't need to see chocolate crack. Hey, don't look that up, kids.
It's delicious. It's a chocolate cookie with powdered sugar. And like when you bake it, it cracks.
Oh.
Just like a chocolate sugar cookie.
Okay. I mean, I guess. I don't like sugar cookies.
Alright.
I like peanut butter blossoms.
Yeah, those are good.
I like to just, like, after, like, because I like it when they get really hard, after, like, a couple of weeks, because no one eats them, you can just go off and pop off
The chocolate part.
Yes. Cookie chocolate.
Here you go, Marla.
Yeah. Marla likes peanut butter cookies.
Well.
Next, what's the worst thing about Christmas?
Well, I don't know if it's worse.
There is a worst thing. Like,
For me, I think just having a family, the hustling. It's just, you're busy. Like, you don't get to sit and enjoy Christmas with your family because you've got 5 different places you got to be. I would really like to take one Christmas one time, stay home, hang out with the kids, watch them play with their toys. Don't have to worry about it.
in other words, he wants to sleep.
What's that?
In other words, he wants to sleep.
I would like to sleep.
People is the worst thing about Christmas. Going anywhere, if it's not someone you are related to or want to talk to, like, I gotta go get stocking stuffers for my wife tomorrow, and I'm dreading going there.
Well, listen, I haven't even started my Christmas shopping yet.
Chad, that's a bad plan.
So you know Thursday where I'll be tomorrow night. Come to Target.
Is it all done in one day?
Oh, I'll be done in 20 minutes. Without all black. Like, oh, will they like that? I don't care. I want in the cart.
What's the worst thing about Christmas? Time.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to hang up Christmas lights. I can tell you that.
That would be miserable too. I don't do that.
Like, we go buy lights, and my girlfriend was like, oh, don't those look so nice? And I, in the back of my head, I was thinking, like, no, like, would you want to have to put that up and take it down?
And you gotta pay the electric bill. Like,
Just leave them up all year.
then you play the.
Listen, I would do that. I would do that. Like I'll give you one time. I'll put them up, but they ain't coming down.
I hate bringing and taking the tree down after, like, for 16 days. That sucks too.
Yeah.
Like, favorite childhood Christmas memory.
Probably when I got a Sega.
Yeah.
I was pretty jacked about that.
What was the go-to game?
I really liked Raw. You know when Raw came out?
It was better on N64.
I never played the N64.
Well, you missed out.
Chad's so short.
Chad was still playing Atari.
Yeah.
Whoa. I had an Atari.
I did too.
Well then.
This was not a favorite memory at the time. It's one of my favorite memories now. I was really bad about sneaking around and finding my gifts. So, like, every year for like the last 3 years, I've known what I got for Christmas. Well, parents hid the gifts in the attic. I crawl up there, unwrap everything, look at it, wrap it back up. I was getting a new laptop and come next day, mom comes down, set a video camera up, caught me doing the whole thing. The whole Christmas day, I got to win one present per hour, all day long.
Oh, that's rough.
13 hours later, I finally finished opening gifts.
Because you got caught?
Because I got caught.
That's a little extreme.
I was bad though, like, they couldn't keep them from me.
You were finding them.
I found everything.
Yeah.
I still find my gifts now. I found Julie's the other day.
You don't want to be surprised?
No. I don't like surprises unless I don't. If I know I'm gonna be surprised, don't like it.
That's weird.
Like Christmas, like knowing what I'm getting for Christmas is way easier than like not knowing. Let's
What if you don't like it?
let's say this. I don't know what Julie got me. She got me a 50-inch big screen TV. I got her a pair of socks. I'm in the doghouse. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather know what I'm getting so I can kind of
Match it.
match
I
that.
feel like I've been in the doghouse my life, so I don't care. Do what I want.
Well, favorite memory, Ken?
Well, unlike you, I did not get punished. My grandma would leave and go shopping on Christmas Eve or whatever, and he would bring out all the video games they had bought us and would let us unwrap them, play them, and then when she pulled back in, we had to put them all away. And open them again on Christmas morning.
Awesome.
I like that.
She'd always be like, why isn't the wrapper still on this? Well, played it all night.
I did tell Mom one time I wanted to know if she got me a video game and she wouldn't tell me. So I told her, I said, hey, I went to Myers with Dad and that video game I want's $10. She flipped out. I spent $25 on that game for Christmas. That's how I found out I had my game. Oh. She wasn't happy.
I made a mistake a couple weeks ago. So I'm in the kitchen talking with my sister, and she was telling me what she got her husband for Christmas. And my dad walks in, he walks in, and we're talking and stuff like that. And my dad goes, well, and like didn't say it, but he's like, you definitely. I said, why don't you send it to my house? And my dad goes, well, you just keep it. And I go, I already bought a new golf bag, right in front of him. I thought it was getting for Christmas.
Whoops.
Yep. Yeah, that was a mistake. $20 later,
There you go, yeah. You know what I don't like about Christmas? I just thought of something.
oh Lord.
Christmas music.
Oh, yeah.
All I want for
Yeah.
Christmas is you.
I don't like Mariah Carey either. She looks like a man.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired of Christmas.
Yeah, I don't.
The kids were.
Like, I could handle, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer once. Maybe Jingle Bells once. But after that...
You have a blue Christmas.
Yeah.
We've got holiday cheer or whatever on Sirius Radio. Yeah, it's wife and kid. That's all.
You never get to listen to anything, though. If it's not cheer, then you gotta listen to, like, Southern Gospel.
Or have you ever seen some of those Hallmark Christmas movies?
Dude, Hallmark's just bad.
Oh.
I can tell you what's gonna happen in the movie before it starts.
Yeah. It's the same movie.
Yep.
Just different people.
Yep.
Different location.
Yeah.
They all love each other for Christmas.
Hey, they went from the Bayou to the inner city LA.
Yep.
Same movie.
Yep. Yeah.
All-time favorite Christmas movie, though.
Oh,
I know yours.
Yeah.
Like you said.
That would be really hard.
Christmas Story for me, Ralphie.
Yeah.
It's all-time
No,
favorite.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation.
Love
That's definitely Josh's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'd probably pass on the Christmas movies.
No Christmas movies?
Oh, okay. I have one.
Elf?
Home Alone.
Home Alone? That's a good one.
Original.
The original.
OG?
The OG.
Anything else we can think of? Christmas related? When you were a kid, was there a present that you just wanted more than anything in the world never got?
Oh, I don't think
Like
so.
the Red Ryder BB gun. Like, you just
I
wanted.
really don't think so. I always had pretty good Christmas.
I did too.
Me too. Yeah, I can't
I
think
can't
of like.
think of something that got away.
No, I got a lot of bad gifts, but.
I think Josh probably wished for a couple inches.
I
Never got those.
A little taller.
Yeah. Santa was bringing that year.
I never even get to own the Yankees. I asked Santa for that once.
Yeah.
You wanted to own the
Own the
Yankees.
Yankees.
You wouldn't want to own the Yankees? Stop. If you say no,
At least ask me about the roster moves. That's all I really want.
So you want to be the general manager?
I want to collaborate and be on the decision making on that.
well, and coach.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the man. I wouldn't want to be the man.
Owner, GM, coach.
All of it.
Yeah, that's Josh, the infield coach. Also makes trades.
And owns the team.
You want to boot that ball again? Think that's wise?
Gone.
You can go play with the Padres with Chad.
Easy on the Padres.
Oh, sorry, the Metropolitans.
I'm not on. I'm saying they're better than the Yankees.
We're going back to this?
No, we're gonna hang it up.
They are better.
All right, folks. Thank you very much. We all here at Hardball would like to wish you a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Next week we'll have our New Year's and college football playoff preview. So be on the look for that.
And a bet. I heard there's a bet.
And
Hot
Josh
ones.
has a hot one. So
What?
Chad and Josh are gonna do hot ones. Whoever loses, what team loses? Like if you both your teams Ohio State and Michigan lose, you both do hot ones on camera together.
Oh, yeah.
What is a hot one? What are we
So
doing?
chicken
You've
wings.
never seen the show Hot Ones?
No.
They're spicy
I don't
sauces
watch
with
people
chicken wings.
Yeah, they're hot wings.
Why?
It's like then you talk through it like it's a famous
Yeah.
big show.
Big show. Oh,
But yeah, so
I guarantee
Michigan
you-
loses, Josh will do it. If Ohio State loses, Chad will do it. And I'll sit here and commentate. So we'll be back next week. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a great Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas.